Good morning everyone, it's Haz here, and today I'm showcasing a general use elemental dual blade set for Sunbreak expansion. G-Rank introduces some silly good armor pieces to Rise, and we have a lot of freedom on how to manage our active skills, and so generalist builds now will be quite effective as well thanks to that. So this build will be an endgame general use, easy to swap elemental crit dual blades build where you only have to make few minor changes to whichever element you'd like to use and you're good to go hunting your chosen monster. I'll be making some more Monster Hunter builds and videos, and I'd also like to explore some older titles in the future, so check out the rest of the channel if interested. As mentioned in the introduction, this is an endgame build as it requires final boss pieces, so spoiler alert before we get to equipment. But beating the Sunbreak story is required to have the right chain crit armor pieces, so this is definitely not a beginner's build. The way the armor pieces are set makes it easy to swap between any element. Just swap out your weapon and change your 5 small decoration pieces to change things up for the right element. This is also pretty much an offense only set, so if you still need to practice and use lots of healing items, be careful that you don't have any bonus survivability skills to help you stay up. We will look through our equipment, skills, and decorations, and I'll also show my recommended weapon trees for each element, so feel free to use the video chapters for the section you are interested in. Let's take a look at our equipment first. For this video, we will use Thunder as our element, and our chosen weapon is the Double Discharge Narva Dual Blade set. While its sharpness is really low without handicraft, we will use Protective Polish, so no need to worry about that, it's perfect Thunder weapon. Then for armor pieces, it's the Ostra Helmet, Final Boss Chest, Espinus Gloves, Final Boss Belts, and Ingot Greaves that you can also swap out to the Toby Kadachi Legs as a great option that I've seen. Thank you to Kanta for the Toby Legs idea. Ingot Greaves provides more attack boost, while Toby Legs give another level of critical element and constitution with a level 2 slot, so it's up to you which skills you prefer or what kind of talisman you have available. For the sake of this video, I decided to use a mediocre talisman with resistances on it and 2/2 slots, so it should be pretty easy to build this or use a better talisman. A good attack boost talisman is recommended though if you have one. Now let's take a look at skills. We have a good combination of both elemental and raw skills active on our gear, as dual blades really benefit from both types of damage here. With the equipment mentioned, the skills we aim for are Critical Eye 5, Weakness Exploit 3, Protective Polish 3, Chain Crit 3, Crit Boost 2, and with the preferred legs you have chosen, you can either aim for a level 4 attack boost, that I missed one level 4 here, or go for the Toby Kadachi legs and aim for critical element 3 instead. Finally, you will have enough level 1 decoration slots to set in 5 elemental attacks of your choice, in this case, Thunder attack. I'll also show the way I set up my decorations for my specific setup, so feel free to pause the video here as needed to see all the decorations. Since I'm using a fairly bad talisman, likely you will have an easier time achieving some of the skills needed for the build. For different elemental setups, my recommended weapons are Rathalos Twin Blades for the fire element, Guild Tree 1 aka the Holy Sabers for water element, Double Discharge from Narva Tree for thunder element, Kushala Blades for ice element, and the Velstrax Tree for dragon element. Of course, use the rarity 10 versions of them once you get there to unlock them, but these are the weapon trees I recommend grinding out, especially if you have limited time. But that is it for a generalist elemental dual blade set. It's not the easiest build to farm out, but super customizable for endgame, and it's quite strong too, not to mention a lot of fun to play. So I hope it will help you all enjoy some more dual blades action for endgame Sunbreak. Just like before, I posted a casual hunt demonstration using this build at the end of the video, so feel free to check that out, how it looks in gameplay, though beware, I'm still heavily practicing dual blades. Thank you so much for the support everyone, expect some more Monster Hunter videos, and until then, take care and happy hunting. Bye bye.